yogis, let's begin our practice in a comfortable seated position, crossing your legs comfortably, taking half lotus or lotus, elongating the spine and relaxing your shoulders down, closing your eyes gently and taking a moment to slow down your breathing, to let go of any thoughts, anything that doesn't serve you during the practice. Relaxing every muscle, every cell of your body. Relaxing your jaw, your lips, your eyelids. Letting go any tension in your heart. Letting go any expectations about the practice. Just enjoying each and every moment of the practice without thinking what's coming next. Bring your palms together against your heart center, bowing the chin towards the chest, and take a moment to set the intention for your today's practice. What is bringing you to your mat today? What do you expect from your yoga? And when you're ready, gently open your eyes and inhale. Bring your palms up through the sides, waking up your breathing, building up your Ujjayi breath. Inhale up and exhale, reach your palms down. Activating your pelvic floor muscles, inhaling up and exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Bring your palms on top of the knees. Inhale, lift through the heart, squeeze the shoulder blades, stretch your chest. And exhale, start rounding, reaching the chin towards the chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. And exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Bring your right palm on top of the left knee. Right palm right behind you. Inhale, lift through the heart, elongate the spine. And exhale, take a gentle twist here. And if you wish, you can just lift through the heart, lift your left palm up, and then reach to the right side of the room. Keep opening the chest towards the ceiling. Inhale, return back to neutral. And switch sides, bring your left palm on top of the right knee, right palm right behind you. Inhale, lift through the heart, and exhale, twist. Inhale, lift your right arm up, and exhale, lean to the left side of the room, keeping both sit bones on the mat, opening the chest towards the ceiling. Inhale, rise up, and exhale, release your right palm down to the floor. Walk your palms forward, right in front of you, and maybe lower your elbows down if you can. And maybe lowering your forehead down to the floor, relaxing your hips, relaxing your lower back, your pelvic floor muscles, your shoulders, your neck. Inhale, lift your torso up. Bring your right palm right behind you. Bring the weight towards the knees and find your gentle back bend. Send the hips forward, lift your left arm up and back, opening the heart. You can drop your head down if it's comfortable. And exhale, slowly release your hips down to the floor and change the cross of the shins, bringing the opposite shin forward. Elongate the spine as you inhale, spread the weight evenly between your sit bones, and exhale, start folding forward. Bringing your elbows to the floor if you can. And maybe lowering your forehead down. Inhale, lift your torso up, and let's bring our left palm to the floor right behind you. Lift the hips, bringing the weight towards the knees. Activate the core, send the hips forward, and find your back bend. Keeping a micro bend in your left elbow. Inhale and exhale. Slowly release your hips down to the floor. And then when you're ready, just bring yourself up to a tabletop position, bringing your palms right under the shoulders, knees right under the hips. Pull the navel in. Inhale, start sending the tailbone up, opening the heart, sending the gaze up towards the ceiling. And exhale, start rounding, pulling the navel in, tagging the tailbone under, reaching the chin towards the chest. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Inhale, go back to neutral and step your right foot to the side of the room, preparing for your gate pose. Keeping your left palm on the mat. Inhale, lift your right arm up. And exhale, swing your right arm under your left armpit, bringing your right shoulder to touch the floor. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down, and stay here for a couple of breaths. Keep pressing your left palm into the mat, sending your left shoulder to the right side of the room. Inhale and exhale, gently release, bringing your right knee back to the floor, extending your left leg to the side. Keeping your right palm on the mat. Inhale, open your left arm up. And exhale, send your palm under your right armpit, bringing your left shoulder to touch the floor. Inhale up, activate the core, and exhale, lower down. Inhale up, exhale, lower down. Inhale up, exhale, lower down. Inhale up, exhale, lower down. Inhale, last one. And exhale, lower down, touch the floor. Stay here for a couple of breaths, pressing your right palm into the mat and sending your right shoulder to the back of the room. Inhale and exhale, gently rise up, returning back to your tabletop position. From here, curling the toes, lifting the knees off the mat and hovering the floor with the knees, activating the core, keeping your spine in a neutral position. Shoulders over the wrists. And when you're ready, start sinking the chest towards the thighs, pressing the floor away from you, and start extending your legs, finding your downward facing dog. Feet are hip-width distance apart. Sending the tailbone up towards the ceiling, rolling your biceps out, reaching the chin towards the chest. Breathing You can bend your knees one at a time. Warming up your legs. You can swing your hips from side to side. Bring your right palm to the center of the mat, and with your left palm, grab your right ankle. Keep reaching both heels to the mat and start turning the chest to the right. Sending your gaze up towards your right armpit. Breathe here. You can bend the left knee and keep pressing your whole right foot into the mat. Inhale and exhale, gently release. And bring your left palm to the center of the mat. With your right palm, grab the ankle on your left leg if you can, or the shin, and start turning the chest to the left, sending your gaze up towards the armpit. Keep reaching both heels down, straightening your legs. If you want to feel a deeper stretch outside of your left leg, you can bend the right knee and press the outer edge of your left foot into the mat. Inhale and exhale, gently release. Realign your dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up and open the hip, bending the knee, pointing the toes behind you. Moving your knee in a big circle, warming up your hip joint, changing the direction. And then if you wish, gently descending your right foot down to the floor, finding your wild thing pose. Inhale and exhale, gently transition back. And release your right leg down to the floor. Inhale, lift your left leg up, opening the hip, bending the knee and making a big circle with your left knee. Breathe in here. And maybe changing the direction. And when you're ready, slowly descending your left foot down to the floor, rotating your chest up towards the ceiling, finding your back bend. Inhale and exhale, gently return back to your downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale, slide forward to plank and lower down to your knees, chest and chin. Finding your cobra, pressing your palms into the mat, pressing the tops of the feet into the mat, peeling the chest and lifting your torso off the mat. Inhale and exhale, lower down gently. When you're ready, let's do it one more time. Press your palms, your feet into the mat. Press your pelvic bone into the mat, activate the core, and start peeling the chest off the mat, elongating the spine, and maybe extending your arms. Try not to lock the elbows, shoulders away from your ears. Inhale. And exhale, gently release down. Bring your elbows to the floor, finding your Sphinx pose. Your elbows right under the shoulders, forearms on the mat, spreading the fingers, pressing the feet into the mat. Inhale, lift through the heart, and exhale, start sending the elbows towards the back of the room, elongating the spine, stretching your chest, shoulders away from your ears. Keep breathing. Keeping your core engaged, keeping your chest lifted off the mat, extend your arms forward. And maybe lift the feet off the mat, reaching your toes to the back of the room, reaching your fingers to the front. And maybe start touching your heels for a count of 20. 1, 2, 3. Activate the core. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hold, send your palms back, lift higher. And exhale, relax down to the floor. When you're ready, inhale, lift your torso up, send your palms back, bending the knees and reaching for your ankles or your shins. Start pressing your feet into the palms, activate the core, and as you inhale, start pinning the chest off the mat, reaching the toes up towards the ceiling, finding your Dhanurasana, your back bend, stretching your chest, your shoulders, activating the core. You can rock forward and back. Inhale and exhale, gently release and relax here for a moment. When you're ready, either repeat the same variation or try to cross your arms next to your lower back, bend the knees, and with your right palm, grab your left ankle, with your left palm, your right ankle, so your arms are crossed, and start pressing your feet into the palms. You should feel a nicer, deeper stretch on your chest and the shoulders. Breathe here, start pressing your feet into the palms. Keep reaching the knees higher, reaching the toes up towards the ceiling. Inhale and exhale, gently release and let go of your arms. Relax here for a moment. When you're ready, inhale, rise up, keeping your left forearm on the mat. With your right palm, grab your left ankle. Start pressing the left foot into your right palm, so the torso wants to stay lifted. Now lift your left arm off the mat and lift your right leg off the mat. Breathe here and keep pressing your left foot into the right palm, staying twisted towards the right side of the room. Inhale and exhale, gently release. And when you're ready, let's do the other side. Bringing your right forearm on the floor with your left palm. grab your right ankle and start pressing your foot into the palm. Your torso would want to stay lifted off the mat. Extend your right arm and lift your left leg off the mat. Feeling a nice stretch in your chest, in your shoulder, nice back bend. Stay twisted towards the left side of the room. Breathe. Inhale and exhale, gently release. Relax here for a moment. And press your palms into the mat, lift the hips and send the hips back. Stretching your lower back, finding your child's pose. When you're ready, curl the toes and lift the hips up, finding your downward facing dog. Reach the heels down, tuck the chin towards the chest. And when you're ready, slowly walk your feet to the front of the mat. Finding your forward fold Uttanasana, bending the knees, gently relaxing here for a moment. And when you're ready, slowly start rising up, activating the core, staking your vertebrae one on top of the other. Finding your mountain pose, giving a moment for the blood to settle down. When you're ready, root your feet into the mat, energize the thighs, activate the core, and lift your arms, bending the elbows 90 degrees, finding your cactus arms. Activate the core. Inhale, reach the heart towards the ceiling and find your back bend. And exhale, start folding forward, finding your Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, lifting the chest halfway up. And exhale, step walk or jump back to plank and lower down to your chaturanga or your knees, chest and chin. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Couple of breaths here. Inhale and exhale, send the gaze forward, step walk or jump to the front of the mat. Inhaling, lifting the chest halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, finding your cactus arms, back bend. And exhale, return to standing. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, find your back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up. And exhale, step walk or jump back, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale, drop your elbows down to the floor, finding your dolphin pose. Sink in the chest lower, activating your shoulders, activating your upper back. Pull the navel in towards the spine. Reach the heels down, energize the thighs.
Lift both heels up and exhale, reach the heels down. Inhale, lift your heels up and exhale, reach your heels down. Inhale, lift the heels up and exhale, keep reaching your heels down. Lifting both elbows up off the mat. Inhale and exhale, send the gaze forward, bend the knees, step walk or jump to the front of the mat. Inhaling, lifting the chest halfway up, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up, finding your back bend. And exhale, return to standing. Inhale, find your back bend. Exhale, start folding forward, keeping your back flat. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up. Exhale, step walk or jump back, plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Dropping your elbows down to the floor, finding your dolphin one more time, sinking the chest lower, reaching the heels down. Breathing here, pulling the navel in towards the spine. Finding space between your shoulder blades. Inhale, lift your right leg up and keep reaching your left heel down to the floor, straightening your left leg. Inhale and exhale, release your right leg down. Inhale, lift your left leg up, keep reaching your right heel down to the mat. Inhale and exhale, release your left leg down to the floor. Inhale, press your palms into the mat, lift both elbows up, and exhale, sink the chest low, reach the heels down. Inhale, lift your right leg and step it to the front of the mat. Drop your back heel down and rising up, finding your warrior one. Breathe here. Front knee is bent, your hips are in neutral position. Inhale and exhale, release your palms down towards the lower back, interlacing the fingers. Inhale, open the heart, squeeze your shoulder blades and slide your palms down your back thigh. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold, reaching the palms to the front of the room, reaching the chest to the floor. Inhale, press through the front foot, rise up, straightening your front leg, letting go of the lock on your palms, and turning the chest to the left, opening the hips to the left side. Inhale, send the hips back, reach your torso forward, and exhale, lower down for your triangle, sending your gaze up. Staking your left shoulder on top of the right. Inhale and exhale, send your gaze down, press through the front foot, rise up. Inhale and exhale, bend the front knee, finding your warrior two. Inhale and exhale, send your right palm under your right thigh, send your left palm right behind you, finding your bind. Inhale and exhale, gently let go of the bind, bringing your palms to the inner side of your right foot, dropping your left knee down and working your right foot to the outer edge of the mat. Staying here with your arms extended, breathing. If you're ready to twist, keep pressing your left palm into the mat, turning the chest to the right, and maybe bending the left knee and reaching for your left foot or ankle, and gently squeezing the heel towards the glute. Keep turning the chest to the right side of the room. Breathe. If you wish, you can drop your left elbow down to the floor. Inhale and exhale, gently let go of the foot and send your right elbow to the floor next to your inner right foot. Send your gaze forward, shoulders away from your ears. And when you're ready, extend your arms, frame your front foot, lift your back knee up, and step your right foot back into plank, exhaling chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up and step it to the front of the mat. Drop your back heel down and rise up for your warrior one. Keeping your front knee bent, sending your shoulders down. Inhale and exhale, send your palms down towards your lower back, interlacing the fingers. Inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift through the heart, and exhale, slide down your back thigh. Inhale and exhale, fold forward, reaching the chest towards the floor, reaching your palms to the front of the room. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, fold. Send your palms forward, shoulders away from your ears. When you're ready, press through the front foot, rise up, straighten your front leg, letting go of the lock on your palms and opening the chest and the hips to the right side of the room. Inhale, sending the hips back, leaning the torso forward, and exhale, lower down for your triangle, sticking your right shoulder on top of the left, sending your gaze up, breathing, expanding the ribs as you inhale, contracting as you exhale. Inhale and exhale, send your gaze down, relax the neck, press through the front foot, rise up. Inhale and exhale, bend the front knee, send your gaze forward, find your warrior two. Inhale and exhale, find your bind, send your left palm under your left thigh, send your right palm towards your lower back, interlacing the fingers, lifting through the heart. Inhale and exhale, gently let go of the bind. Bring your palms to the inner side of your left foot, dropping your right knee down and walking your left foot to the outer edge of the mat. Finding your lizard. Breathing here. Relaxing your pelvic floor, your hip flexors. And if you're ready to find your twist, press your right palm into the mat, turn the chest to the left. Bending the right knee, reaching for your right foot or ankle. Gently reaching the heel towards the glute. If you wish, you can drop your right elbow down to the floor. Inhale and exhale, gently let go of the foot and bring your left elbow to the inner side of your left foot. Keeping your spine in a neutral position, shoulders away from your ears, breathing, letting go any resistance in your muscles. And when you're ready, extend your arms, frame your front foot, lift your back knee up, and step your left foot back into plank, exhaling chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale, drop your elbows down to the floor, finding your dolphin, sink in the chest lower, reaching the heels down. Inhale, lift both heels up, and exhale, release your heels down. Inhale, lift your heels up, and exhale, release your heels down. If you wish, you can slowly walk your feet slightly forward and pressing the forearms into the floor. Breathe here. Inhale and exhale, slowly return your feet back. And when you're ready, press your palms into the mat. Inhale, lift both elbows up off the mat, finding your downward dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up and bring the knee to the chest and gently descend the knee down, finding your pigeon. Squaring the hips, lifting through the heart. Bending the left knee, bringing the left foot to the crease of your left elbow. Finding your quadricep stretch. You can extend your right arm forward and maybe send it back, interlacing the fingers. If you wish to take a full expression of the pose, you can gently grab your left toes and slowly rotate the elbow up towards the ceiling. And then lean back, activate the core, and send your right palm up. Inhale, lift your head back to neutral, exhale slowly. Let go of the foot, be careful with your shoulder. And now lift your hips off the mat, step in your right foot back to plank. Exhaling, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up, bend the knee, bringing the knee towards the chest, and gently descend the knee down to the floor, finding your pigeon, squaring the hips. If this is enough, just stay here. If you wish to bend the right knee, bend the knee and bring the foot to the crease of your right elbow. Breathe here. You can extend your left arm or bend the elbow and interlace the fingers. You can take a full expression of the pose gently with your palm grabbing the outer edge of your right foot and slowly rotating the elbow up towards the ceiling. Finding your balance. Inhale and exhale, gently let go of the foot. Lifting your hips off the mat, stepping your left foot back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up and step it to the front of the mat. Dropping your back knee down to the floor, finding your low lunge. Sinking the hips as low as you can. Bring your left palm towards the back of your left thigh and just slowly start sliding down your palm, activating the core, lifting through the heart, and then leaning your torso back, reaching your right arm back. Inhale, slowly rise up. And exhale, release your right palm down to the floor. And find your twist one more time, turning the chest to the right side of the room. When you're ready, lift your torso up and with your right palm, grab your left foot one more time and find your twist. Breathe here. Softening your face muscles. Inhale and exhale, gently release. Step your right foot back into plank and exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up and step it to the front of the mat. Dropping your back knee down, finding your low lunge. Breathing here, sinking your hips as low as you can, relaxing your pelvic floor. Inhale, slide your right palm down the back of your right thigh, finding your back bend. Inhale, lift your left arm up and start leaning your torso back. When you're ready, inhale, lift your head back to neutral, and exhale, gently return. Bringing your left palm down to the floor, bringing your right palm down to the mat, and turn the chest to the left side of the room. And then when you're ready, rise up and bend the right knee, reach for your right foot. Finding your twist. Inhale and exhale, gently release. Now bring your left knee to meet the right and release the hips down, finding your child's pose, relaxing here for a moment. When you're ready, inhale, rise up. And you may want to move your mat a little bit closer towards the wall. And we'll do a little bit more of our back bends, using our wall as our support. So from here, lift your arms up and start walking your palms down the wall, being careful with your back. And just play with your back bend. See where you are. And then gently walk your arms back and slowly release the hips down and find your child's pose, relaxing your lower back. When you're ready, gently lift up, and then you may want to return your mat to the previous spot. And now we'll try to enter our headstand and then flip into a back bend, elbow Urdhva Dhanurasana with our legs extended. So if you are not feeling comfortable doing that, just try to do your headstand, maybe next to a wall, whatever feels comfortable and safe. If you want to enter your headstand, interlace the fingers, interlace the palms, and hold your thumbs under your armpits and bring your elbows down to the floor. So this is the base of your triangle, and now interlace the fingers. From here, you bring the top of your head towards this area in your palms, bringing the soft part towards the floor. And if you already have the practice for that, just skip my instructions and enter your headstand. When you're ready, curl the toes and lift the hips up, walking your hips over the shoulders, and slowly start extending your legs up towards the ceiling. And then slowly start bending the legs behind you and finding the arch in your lower back. Release the legs down to the floor and walk your feet forward, sending the chest to the opposite side of the room. And then maybe walk your feet closer towards the shoulders, and then press the palms into the mat and extend your arms. And then when you're ready, see if you can send the hips forward, activate the core, and rise up slowly. Bending the knees and lowering down over your thighs. Relaxing here for a moment. Squatting down and then gently transitioning to your child's pose. Relaxing here, relaxing your lower back. Slowly rise up, and let's do a couple of twists and forward folds to release our lower back from all those back bends. Extending your legs. Inhale, reach your palms up, and exhale, start folding forward, reaching for your toes or the ankles. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up, and exhale, start lowering down. Inhale, lift the chest halfway up, and exhale, return to seated. Bend the right knee and cross it over your left thigh. Inhale, lift your arms up, and exhale, turn the chest to the right. Inhale and exhale, gently release and the twist to the opposite direction. And change sides. Bend the left knee, step your left foot over your right thigh. Inhale, lift your palms up, and exhale, turn the chest to the left. Inhale and exhale, gently release. Extend your left leg. And let's fold forward one more time. And this time, try not to use any force. Just lower down. If your knees want to bend, you can let them bend slightly. And just relax here. Relax your lower back, your middle back, your shoulders, your neck. When you're ready, inhale gently. Start lifting the torso up and exhale, lower down one vertebra by vertebra at a time. Squeezing the knees towards the chest. Sending the knees to the left side. Sending your arms into opposite directions. Sending the gaze to the right. Inhale, lift your knees back to center, and exhale, send the knees to the right, send the gaze to the left. Inhale, bring your knees back to center, squeeze the knees to the chest one more time, lift the nose to reach the knees, and exhale, relax, preparing for your Shavasana, extending your legs, extending your arms, palms facing up. Bringing back your natural breathing, making sure every part, every cell of your body is relaxed. You're melting into the mat. There is no tension, no resistance, no stress in your body. Your heart is open, your body is energized. You can stay in Shavasana for as long as you wish. If you're ready to finish the practice, start bringing awareness back to your toes, your fingers. You can stretch your arms overhead, bringing the knees towards the chest. Rocking from side to side. And gently roll into your right side. And slowly building your way to a comfortable seated position. Keeping your eyes closed, staying connected to your practice, observing if there are any differences in the way you feel compared to the beginning of your class. Take a moment to think about the intention that you set at the beginning of your class. Thank you for sharing your beautiful practice with me. I hope you enjoyed this sequence. Please let me know how you feel after the practice. Subscribe, share with your friends. Follow me on Instagram. Until we meet again, Namaste.